Y'all know how the laws just changed, right? Let's talk about it. Welcome to Party Mode Live, Justice J. Bishop King, DJ Rick.
What
You
law?
know, you know how the laws just changed for now, like abortions are illegal, right?
That's
So they
Yeah.
trying to
illegal.
get it, they trying to get it to where it's illegal in every state. So in Georgia, it's illegal in Georgia now, right? So this is the conversation that's at hand that's taking place all across social media right now.
Oh shit.
And what it's saying is now, since ladies can't get abortions, what it's saying is now babies are officially a baby when the heart starts beating, right?
It's
So
been
this is
there from the
yeah.
beginning.
Take a sip. Rick.
But wait a minute,
Hold
wait a
on,
minute.
we ain't get to the juicy part
No,
yet.
wasn't that a fact already though? Once the heart started beating, it was a baby.
No, no. By law, they were saying that the baby was not a baby until the baby took its first breath.
We need that law back.
Yes. So, hey Rick, where your crystal light at? Because I need you to take a sip. Because I need y'all to be ready to answer this one. Okay.
You need
All
who
right.
to
So
answer this?
this is what the ladies, both of y'all. I need everybody. I need everybody that is chiming in right now.
You should
Y'all
have let,
got
let her
y'all got to
on,
put y'all
Junior.
listen on this. So this is what the ladies are saying. The ladies are saying that, okay, well, now since you took away my right to get an abortion and I have to have this baby,
Y'all better
then
give me some
child
money.
support should start when the baby has a heartbeat.
Yeah, to the state. The fuck. Since the state decided this, the state should pay for it. Fuck is you talking about? She might not even know who her baby daddy is. I got
So,
asthma.
and
I
that's
can't argue this question.
that's part of the whole conversation. So they saying, well, if we give you child support, right? How do we know if the baby is mine? So this is what I said. I put my 2 cents in and I was like, well, I feel like the money while the lady is pregnant, it should go to like an account or something like that, right? She not allowed to touch it until paternity is determined, right? So this way, whatever money that he is has gotten taken away from him, she should have to give that back with interest if the baby is not his. But if the baby is his, I believe that she should go ahead and take that money because all of the things that a woman goes through when carrying a baby, that's a lot. Like we buy new outfits, we gotta buy new shoes because the feet
It's
get
some
swollen, all of the
bullshit.
vitamins that we gotta take, all of the
That's
doctor's
that's
appointments that we gotta go
that's
to. Like,
called
what's y'all
wear and
thoughts? What's
tear.
y'all thoughts?
That's called wear and tear.
What?
That's some.
Where is her on
That's some.
what?
Your,
That's
your
some.
your titties get big, your butt get big, your thighs get big, your stomach get big. That's called wear and tear from me stroking and doking. You heard? And then
So then you need
me
to.
paying child support is me not even investigating who you was as a person to begin with. So that's my fault. At the end of the day, when the baby comes and it ain't mine's, me, you, and
See,
the
so she
congressman,
agree.
we need to do a
What
celebrity
y'all
boxing match
thinking?
because I'm socking the shit out your ass. You heard?
He said,
Listen,
"What if a parent is taking care of their kid? Then there is no. See, June, you on the wrong part. You on the wrong part. We're
hey,
talking about when the lady is still pregnant.
hey, June, I'm going through that right now. Let me just say that. But look, when a woman is still pregnant, she should know. Shut up to you. She should know who her baby daddy is.
Agreed. And if she
That's
doesn't,
one.
then it needs to go into an account, or
But
it needs to
two,
go directly to an account until paternity is proven.
That's
some real shit.
bullshit.
If you a man and you fucking her raw and she come up pregnant, you should presume the
What?
baby is yours until proven otherwise because you put yourself at that risk.
You took that chance,
You
homie.
you put yourself in that situation.
Yep.
You should be acting accordingly until you
Woo!
find out otherwise. And that's
Woo!
just being real shit. Like you fucked her raw. It was a choice. You need to stand up and continue to do what you need to do until you find out otherwise. And that's just Bishop
Y'all are
King.
grown out here. Yes, Bishop. Yes. Because, listen, men,
You ain't
fellas, let
gotta
me start
like
even
the
say
bitch.
men,
I'm just saying.
fellas, y'all know, like, y'all are grown. Y'all know that there is a possibility that she can get pregnant if you raw dogging it, whether you like the girl or not,
Man,
whether she take
whether
care of her stuff or not. Like,
hey, niggas say I pulled out. But what happened before you pulled out? It's called pre-cum. You heard me? Listen,
yo, you know, so many
if
men
you
that
hit the
still
joint
don't
raw,
believe that you can get pregnant from pre cum. Like,
First of all, most babies are perceived off of that. Like
Pregnant from what?
you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know what you're getting yourself. They
Get
teach
pregnant
you,
from what?
man. They
They
teach you
they
that
study
most babies are conceived off
there
of
you go.
pre-cum, bro. They teach you that in high school.
They definitely
Yes,
do.
they do.
You
They
hear me?
definitely do.
But they tell you before you even bust one, the girl pregnant. You hear me? But in reality, in real talk though, if you go in there raw dog and she pregnant 30 days later, it don't matter. You have to take into consideration to say, as a man, I went in there raw dog. It might be mine.
Taking that L, homie.
Like it's
I'm
not
sorry.
even taking the L because
No,
you
but
did it
see
to
what I mean.
yourself.
What I mean though is like by taking the L, like whether you believe that it's yours or not. Obviously, if you're already questioning that if it's not yours, if it is yours or not, and you're then you got to take that L.
You
Like you're
shouldn't have hit
going
that
to
joint
have
if you
to
questioning
process.
it.
And
It
then I think in those type of situations, as long as it is safe for mommy and child, I believe a paternity test should be done even while she's pregnant, as long as it is safe for baby and mom.
listen, I'm gonna say this though, and it don't apply to everybody because everybody can't relate. But being in the
Whew,
streets, I had an OG tell me, don't fuck anything that you wouldn't consider to be your baby mother. I
exactly.
used to say, boy, I just might want to get one off tonight. I don't want her to be my baby mother. It was just easy. Don't fuck anything that you wouldn't want to be your baby mother. And I live with that every day. Even though I made some decisions outside of that, I understood what he was saying. And he to
Yeah.
this day, he
Yep.
still say the same shit. And this nigga don't
Mhm.
got no kids. You heard?
Yep.
So I know he was living off of what he was talking about. But it's hard. It's hard. But you
You
gotta
know
man
it's
up when
hard
you
out
do it.
here for a
I
pill.
had a kid
Look,
at
you
the
did it.
age of
Trying to get this
17
money
in
for
high
the rent.
school.
Man, you
I
gotta
did
look him in
not
the face.
love that woman. I liked that woman, but I made that mistake.
But see, and
Hey,
that's the thing that these fellas gotta y'all gotta swallow. That's a hard pill to swallow, but y'all gotta swallow that pill, homie. Like you took that chance. Now you gotta go through the battle. Like if a
hey,
woman has to go through the same struggle of carrying that child for that 9 months, you should have to struggle as well. That is just my thoughts. Like
this is
until
yours.
y'all understand the struggles of being pregnant, for a lot of women, like for me, I almost died carrying both of my children. Like I was in and out of the hospital because my children were taking up so much of my water intake. I was dehydrated all the time. I was sick all the time. Like the morning sickness was trimester 1, 2, and 3.
I'm just
I
saying,
didn't get a
fellas,
break.
fellas.
And I was working 2 jobs.
I'm gonna say this though. Everybody live upon the Bible until it's time to live upon the Bible, right? So the Bible say a woman go through such and such because of this and that and the third. And part of that is you got a period every month. You go through the contractions when you're pregnant. It's a lot of things, but men go through shit too, which we disregard, and
Oh
we
yeah,
can pay
definitely
for
do.
it. We're gonna pay for it in the end because we act like, okay, she pregnant. I didn't say do this and say do this, but it's because of you, my nigga. You feel me? So it's like everybody got a decision to make. You
Where
had
my
a
church
decision.
fan?
You
Because
had
Bishop
a
is
decision.
preaching tonight, y'all. I need my
You
church fan.
man, listen, you had a decision to go in that thing raw or protect it, and you went in there raw, and now you got to protect everything that come out of that thing. You heard?